This video is for JEE Main January 2020 B Arc paper Maths question solution. I solved a question which is very much easy with proper explanation. Let's see the problem. So the given problem is that the set of all positive real values of k for which the equation x cube minus 9x square plus 24x minus k equals to 0 has three distinct real roots is the interval open 18,21, open 16,20, open 14,18, open 12,16. Now notice that in this problem given a cubic equation and also given that this equation has three distinct real roots. So we can imagine the graph of this polynomial x cube minus 9x square plus 24 minus k. Okay, this polynomial. So this is the polynomial and we will sketch a rough idea of the graph for this polynomial. Since it is of degree 3 and it has three distinct real roots, so if consider that this is the real axis and the graph of this polynomial will be looks like that, where the graph intersect the real axis at three different points because this polynomial has three distinct real roots. Okay, now see that this graph has 2 points, this point say A and this point say B, where the slope is 0. Okay, now see that here the slope of this polynomial graph is 0. Say this polynomial graph as a function of f of x, a function of x, that is f of x equal to this. Okay, now see that at these points function will take value as f of a. Okay, at x equal to a point and at x equal to b the function will take value as f of b. And also notice that in the interval open a comma b there is a 0 of this polynomial. So f of a into f of b, this product must be less than 0. This is a main result for this problem. Okay, we obtain that functional value at this point where slope is 0 and at this point where also slope is 0 for this polynomial function f of x equal to x cube minus 9x square plus 24x minus k, their product must be less than 0. You can visualize this by the graph also. Okay, so we have to find the values of f of a and f of b. To find f of a and f of b, at first we have to find the point a and the point b from this polynomial. Okay, I mentioned that at this point the slope is 0. Okay, so therefore for this polynomial function f of x, slope means differentiating this polynomial function with respect to x, that is f dash x. This equals to 0 will give us the values of a and b. Now let's calculate this. F dash x means differentiating this polynomial with respect to x. So this gives 3x square minus 18 into x plus 24. So this equal to 0. Now this will give x square minus 6x plus 8 equals to 0. This will give x square minus 2x minus 4x plus 8 equals to 0. This will give x into x minus 2 minus 4 into x minus 2. This equals to 0. This will give x minus 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. And this will equal to 2 comma 4. Okay. So either a will be 2 or 4, either b will be 2 or 4. Okay. So from this result we have f of a into f of b less than 0. That is here, that is f of 2, consider f of 2 into f of 4, this will be less than 0. Since f of x equal to x cube minus 9x square plus 24x minus k, therefore f of 2 equal to 2 cube means 8 minus 36 plus 48 minus k. This will give 20 minus k. And f of 4 equal to 64 minus 16 into 9 into 16 plus 96 minus k. This will give 160 minus 144 minus k. This equal to 16 minus k. So from the result f of a into f of b less than 0, we have f of 2 into f of 4, this is less than 0. So this will give 20 minus k into 16 minus k, this will be less than 0. Now see that product of two factors is less than 0. So we will obtain two cases, either this will be less than 0 or this will be less than 0. Suppose case 1 when 20 minus k less than 0 and 16 minus k greater 0. Okay, then the product of these two factors will be less than 0. Then this will give 20 minus k less than 0 implies minus k less than minus 20 implies k greater 20, and 16 minus k greater 0, this implies minus k greater minus 16. This implies k less than 16. Okay. So if we take here 16, here 20, so this two inequality gives the value of k will be 1, gives that value of k will be greater 20, and 1 gives that value of k less than 60. But we need such values of k for which both the condition on this inequality will be satisfied. But here we see that there exist no values of k for which both the conditions are satisfied. Okay. For this case, there is no values of k for which both the values are satisfied. They does not lie on the same interval. So this case is not valid. It is an invalid case. Okay. Now see the case 2. What is the case 2? In first case we consider that 20 minus k less than 0 and 60 minus k greater than 0. In this case we will consider 20 minus k greater 0 and 16 minus k, this will be less than 0. Now this will give minus k greater minus 20, this implies k less than 20, and this will give 16 minus k less than 0, that is minus k less than minus 16 implies k greater 16. So here we obtain that k greater 16 less than 20. Okay, so The right option is option 2, that is open interval 16, 22, where the values of k lie.